Thank you, man.
Joe, I realize you're still pretty new to the team, but you've been here during kind of a rough stretch. Is there anything that stood out that you noticed that's been consistent in terms of causing problems?
Just our intensity at times. I mean, it seemed like whoever we're playing have more energy, more intense than what we're bringing to the table, and that's something in order to get to where we want to go. That's something that we can't have happen on a regular basis. And I guess like the last week or so, especially here at home, it seemed like teams are coming out with more energy and more intense than what we are.
Having played against the Lakers over the last couple of seasons, a championship caliber team, is it surprising to see nights like this?
I mean, every team goes through nights like this, but you don't want to make a habit out of it. And that seems the last week or so we've been struggling with that. And to think about it, we got some veteran guys in this locker room that can get this thing turned around. But you don't want to wait till the last minute. I mean, when I first got here, the talk was about having the best record, overall record, in the NBA, and we keep playing like that. That won't happen.
Do you feel like you're in a place where you could speak up, or you could make that?
I'm still trying to feel my way through a little bit. It's like I said, these guys have been through a lot of wars together. Obviously won titles and such and such, but I'm still trying to figure my way through. Every day I speak up a little bit more and more, but it's kind of a new situation, so that's always a little tougher.
How surprising is it? How surprising is it, though, that when you came here, your expectations were one thing, and this is not what you expected?
I mean, like I said, teams go through it, and I think they went through it earlier this year, and kind of fought their way through it, and kind of hit another bump in the road now. But like I said, the good thing about it, we got so many veteran guys that are winners in this locker room that this thing will eventually get turned around and we'll be fine.
Since you arrived here, what's been your assessment as far as where you're standing the latest in terms of grasp and concepts and everything?
I'm getting closer. I mean, I'm getting close every day. I feel the more practice time I'll be able to have, the better I feel in the offense. But it's a working process, and I'm trying to pick it up as quickly as I can. Tonight, I think I try to take the little bit of game time that I got and try to get a game feel for it, because in practice you're pretty much cheating the plays, so so it's a lot tougher to get a grasp of it in practice when everybody knows what you're running. But try to get a little game rhythm and get a feel for it in the game.
So right now, is it the terminology or just the feel?
It's more the terminology. I mean, it's a whole different language,
right,
with Coach Jackson. And like I say, once I see. Once he tells us to play, and once I see the first team run through it, it's something I've done before. But it's just the terminology you don't got to pick up.